He might be wearing orange boardies. I can't remember, but it's just like a
Yeah.
steep, deep, super square first section and kind of kinks and squares out again. You come out after the spit, and mate, I wasn't even backing you to make the drop, let alone make the pit. It was fucking insane.
Thank you, man. Yeah, that was. I couldn't believe I got that wave and that I came out. Like because of the crowds and everything, I always would surf pipeline on more marginal days when it's like super dangerous and there's a bit of a backwash or there's a bit of a lump. And that morning was, you could see in the waves there was backwashing, and there weren't that many good waves coming through. And the crowd, because of the crowd and everything, I got pushed a little bit deeper than I would have liked to have been. And I remember taking off on that wave, and then as I was bottom turning, I realized I was way behind the whole slab of reef, and try to draw out the bottom turn and pump up into it. And yeah, I've never really quite had an experience like that where as I pulled in, I felt like I was way too deep, and I hit the foam ball, and I actually disconnected with my board. Like my feet went off my board, and I thought I was gone. I landed back on the board. Then I hit another bump in the barrel, disconnected again. And the whole time it was like spitting and I couldn't see anything. And I think it was the second bump I hit. I wasn't even grabbing. I fully disconnected from the board, landed back on my board. And then suddenly I was riding out of the barrel. And it was like the whole thing. I couldn't see what had happened or was blind. And yeah, I came out, and then it was early in the morning, so, and I didn't have my own filmer, so I was like scouring the internet and messaging people, and nobody had it. And then somebody submitted it to Wave of the Winter on Surfline as Bruce Irons, and I was like, I'm
That's
pretty stoked about
amazing. The
that.
ultimate compliment. Wow.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like the Star Master. And then I was like, oh, that's me. And then yeah, you got two angles of it. And I came runner up to Kelly in the Wave of the Winter that year.